Joyeux anniversaire, Tri.
Tu
m'as fait flipper.
Hi Christopher, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Well, how do you think of Paris?
Well, it's the most beautiful city in the world.
Yeah?
Come on.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I'm not leaving.
I talked to everybody and everybody tell me about the movie. Everybody wants to see the movie tonight. Are you excited?
I'm very excited.
Yeah?
I love every time that we get to show the movie, I get excited because I know that people are going to have a good time because it's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I love the movie too, and I want to know what's the inspiration for this movie and the movie who inspired you for Happy Birthday.
Well, you know, there's the obvious inspiration, which is Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
And you know, that's the, as I always say, that's the granddaddy of time loop movies. But also, you know, very much inspired by Wes Craven and Scream.
Yeah.
Very inspired by John Carpenter, Halloween, and John Hughes, which I reference in the movie as well, 16 Candles. So there's a lot of different kind of, it's a funny movie because it has a couple different tones that all get kind of put together into one movie.
Okay. Yeah. And when I saw the movie, there's a lot of funny moments, you know?
Yeah.
And I enjoy this part so much. Yeah. And I think it's important for you to have these funny moments on this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love to do comedy, especially in horror movies.
Yeah.
I've always thought that they work really well together. And so I think there's just as many laughs as there are scares.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how did you make the time circle so work in this movie? Because I don't think it's easy.
Oh, I mean, in terms of how we shot the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's the thing that was really important to me from the beginning was being aware of the repetition and not getting boring, you know, because it's easy. And so part of that was letting the story go off in lots of different directions because she starts to try to escape her killer. And then she starts to realize, no, I have to solve my own murder. And so that allowed the story to move in lots of different directions as well. But also the way that we shot the movie, you know, so it wasn't the same way. So the way that the camera moves, it starts to change a lot. The lighting changes a lot. So we were able to manipulate a lot of different elements to sort of avoid that sense of repetition. But also I used the repetition to help create new jokes and new scares as well, right up to the end of the movie, because we think we know what's going to happen and then something else happens, and so that was a lot of fun getting to do that.
Okay, and it was important for you to identify with the actress so much, because when I saw the movie, a lot of identification with the actress.
Yeah, I know it's important. I mean, a lot of movies, especially horror movies, they don't pay much attention to the characters. You know, they're just people to kill.
Yeah.
And in this movie, it was really important to me that because she has to start out so unlikable, you know, she's not a nice person when we meet her. And part of that is the setup of her transformation and watching her become a completely different person by the end of the movie. And being able to do that in a horror film is really unique, to have that much character to work with, you know? So it was really fun.
Okay, so you know, in Skyrock we play every time 50 Cent within the club. Because of the movie. We got to think of the movie every time.
Yeah, exactly. The trailer. I originally wanted to have In the Club in the movie for her ringtone. That was the original idea, but the song was really expensive.
Okay.
And our budget was really small.
Oh, okay, 50 Cent, okay.
So we got to use it in the trailer, but we couldn't use it in the movie. But we ended up creating a ringtone for the movie, which I think works really well too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a special question for you about maybe in the future, could you doing a series, TV series interest for you, or you know, like a Netflix series maybe?
I would love to. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
There's so much creative freedom, and there's so many different ways to tell a story now on TV. So it would be an amazing opportunity. It just has to be the right one. You know, for me, anything that I do creatively, I need to feel like a personal connection to whatever it is, and so that's what I look for.
Okay, so hard question. If you can describe the movie in 3 words.
3 words: funny, scary, exciting.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. If you have a message for the French fans.
Please go see the movie.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.